Hello and good day everyone. I am Kerwin Tabasa, and on this video we will be discussing about Republic Act 7586, also known as the National Integrated Protected Area System Act of 1992 or NEPAS. The Philippines is one of the world's richest countries in terms of biodiversity, but because of illegal logging, mining, pollution, and rapid development, many of our species and ecosystems became endangered. RA 7586 was created to make sure that these natural treasures are protected for future generations. So what is NEPAS? NEPAS stands for the National Integrated Protected Area System. It is a unified system that identifies, protects, and manages special areas in the Philippines that have ecological, biological, cultural, or historical importance. In simple words, NEPAS serves as one big framework that keeps all protected areas organized and properly managed. The purpose of RA 7586. The law has three major purposes. First, to protect biodiversity. This includes rare plants, endangered species, forests, wetlands, caves, and coral reefs. The second purpose is to promote sustainable use. Activities such as ecotourism or resource harvesting are allowed only if they do not harm the environment. And the third one is to preserve cultural and historical sites. This includes sacred mountains, ancestral domains, and archaeological locations. Types of protected areas under NEPAS. Under RA 7586, protected areas are divided into several categories. The first one is strict nature reserves. These are highly protected and used mainly for scientific research. Natural parks. Large areas meant for recreation and ecotourism under strict guidelines. Natural monuments. Unique natural features like waterfalls or rock formations. Wildlife sanctuaries. Protected habitats for animals. Hunting here is strictly prohibited. Protected landscapes and seascapes. Places where people and nature are allowed to interact in a sustainable way. Resource reserves. Areas set aside for future conservation or sustainable use. Other categories, such as caves, marine reserves, and watershed areas.
Good day everyone, my name is Mike Lawrence Arias. I will be reporting the rest of the report. How an area become a protected area. Not all beautiful locations are automatically protected. There is a step-by-step process. Number 1. DNR. Identification expert evaluate the biodiversity threat and overall importance of the area. Number 2. Public consultant. Local government units, scientists, communities, and indigenous people participate. Number 3. Presidential proclamation. The presidential officially declared the area under the NEPA system. Number 4. Congressional law. Finally, Congress passes a law to give an area permanent legal protection. Management structure. Once an area becomes part of the NEPAS, it is managed under a clear structure. The Protective Area Management Board or PAMB. This board includes the DNR, local government units, NGO communities, representative, and indigenous people. Their responsibility include policy making, approving tourist activity, managing funds, and ensuring wildlife protection. The Protected Area Superintendent or PASU, this is the chief officer of the ground who handles daily operation, monitoring, patrolling, enforcement against illegal activities. Planning system in protected area to ensure proper use and protection. Each protected area is divided into zone. Strict protection zone, no human activity is allowed. Sustainable use zone, limited activities are allowed but must be eco-friendly. Recreation tourism zone, open for visitors under controlled access. Cultural or historical zone, area that hold heritage or indigenous value. Multiple use zone, communities can live or farm as long as activities are sustainable.
Overall, RA 7586 is one of the most important environmental laws in the Philippines. This law reminds us that protecting nature is not just the job of the government, it is a responsibility shared by all Filipinos. Through NIPAS, we are able to safeguard forests, mountains, oceans, rivers, wildlife habitats, and cultural heritage sites that have existed for thousands of years. RA 7586 also ensures that development and conservation stay balanced. Communities benefit from tourism and natural resources, but only in ways that remain sustainable and respectful to the environment. By doing this, the law protects not only biodiversity, but also the livelihoods and traditions of people who depend on these protected areas. In the long run, NIPA strengthens our resilience to climate change, prevents habitat destruction, and keeps our natural ecosystems healthy for future generations. At the end of the day, RA 7586 is more than just a legal framework. It is a commitment to preserve the natural beauty of our country so that the next generations can still explore, enjoy, and learn from the landscapes and seascapes that make the Philippines truly unique. Thank you for watching and learning with us. Presented by Kerwin Tabasa and Mike Lawrence Reyes.